And more breaking news coming in. This is the latest as far as the internal tussle of the AIADMK is concerned. In fact, AIADMK Tiruvallur District Secretary and former Minister Benjamin has moved Madras High Court seeking a direction to the Edappadi Police Commissionerate to provide police protection for the AIADMK General Council meet. This meeting is scheduled to be held on the 23rd of June. Dharni joining us for more details. Dharni, if you can take us through all of the developments surrounding this internal tussle between EPS and OPS.
Well, the senior leaders of the AIADMK party, they are juggling between the residences of EPS and OPS to bring in a compromise between the both of them. But nothing seems to have worked in the ground practically, because the tussle is evidently still on. So reportedly, the APS camp, they want to bring in a resolution in the General Council meeting on 23rd June for single leadership. And if at all, if a resolution is being brought, of course EPS is enjoying the majority support in the party. So there are high chances that the resolution will be passed successfully. So on the contrary, on the other side, the OPS camp doesn't want the resolution to be brought up. So they are trying from their side to stop the resolution from being brought up. So these are the two levels of actions that we are looking at from both EPS and the OPS camp. But meanwhile, former AIADMK Minister Benjamin, he has moved the Madras High Court seeking the Honorable Court to order the DGP and the Edappadi Police Commissioner to provide police protection for the General Council meeting that's going to happen on the 23rd of June. So around 2,500 functionaries are expected to take part in the meeting. So 2,500 AIADMK functionaries, including district secretaries and other functionaries, they will be taking part in the meeting. And so this meeting, so we are expecting a resolution for the single leadership to be brought up in this meeting, to be precise. Meanwhile, former Minister Benjamin, he has asked for police protection. In his petition, he has told that despite asking the police department to provide the police protection multiple times, the police department hasn't responded to their request anything yet. So that's the reason why he has moved to the Madras High Court now. So he has requested the court to hear this case as soon as possible in an emergency purpose. So we'll have to wait and see if the court is responding to that. So meanwhile, as I told, the tussle between EPS and OPS is very well on still now. It's been 1 week since this tussle evidently began publicly, and it's the tussle is still on. All the AIADMK senior leaders, including former ministers, they are juggling between the residences of EPS and OPS and the Greenways Road in Chennai to bring in a compromise. So it seems, some of these senior former ministers, they have come out and told openly that OPS should compromise and give way for EPS to lead the party. So we even looked at these kind of statements from some of the senior ministers. So it's evidently very, very clear that EPS is enjoying the upper hand in the tussle, and we'll have to look forward to the 23rd meeting as to what's going to happen.
All right, Dharni, thank you so much for getting us all of those details.